Flosstube friends.
Hello.
I'm Connie.
I'm Molina.
And we are
Count Twice, Stitch Once. It's
here on
Saturday?
September
24th.
24th. September's flew by.
No, like you can't tell me that like it's almost October already.
I know.
I'm not okay with
crazy.
this.
I just can't believe it. How
I think when yesterday when we were talking about 12 stitches of Halloween, and then I was like, oh, that's like next week.
13.
Or yeah, 13. That's like next week though.
I know. That's crazy.
I haven't even done my September whip goes yet.
We'll be at Galleria, and then October will start. Yow. That's crazy.
It is.
I don't know how it got that late so fast.
Me either. And you can see, sort of, I'm in the process of putting up my Halloween-y decorations. I decided spooky season was here.
That's right. Spooky season is here. I haven't done anything.
I need to
yet.
find my Skelemingo and put it out in the yard because that's the sign.
That's the sign. Yeah, I gotta get my Halloween stuff out.
Anyway, so we're here to talk about our cross stitch, and
Yeah.
I think we're going to start with whips.
Yep, because this is a channel about cross stitch.
So if you're not into cross stitch, you probably don't need to watch us.
Alright, whips. Okay, since the last time we filmed, I worked on this whip, which is the Sewing Mermaid by Lucy Bean Love and Stitches, Rebecca Nolan. And I changed all the colors, imagine that, and I put on this 14 count Ada bag from Live and Die LA in the colorway Aurora Borealis. And that is how much I have done. You can barely see her hair because I made it purple, and you know the bag is purple, but once I get her face and stuff in there, I think she'll be alright. But yeah, that's my...
I can't really see her hair.
The last,
Yeah, okay.
the last time I had only her hair done, so I did this spool and her the scissors.
That looks good.
Stuff, so.
Is it hard to stitch on that because you're like
actually,
inside of there?
It's actually not that bad.
Yeah.
I thought it would be a lot more difficult, but it really is not bad. And I made the Flosstube
Satin stitching.
satin stitch instead of cross stitch. I think she's gonna be cute when she's done.
Yeah, it will be really cute. I need to think of something to put on my bag.
Well, I saw her and I was like, I don't know what else I was gonna do with her, so I put her on this bag.
Perfecto. Okay, my first whip probably won't look a lot different from the last time I showed it, but is Mirabilia Blossom Goddess, and I'm stitching her on 32 count even weave. It's a I don't even know. It's opalescent, and I don't remember who dyed it. Anyway, so I worked on more of her orange ribbons, so it probably doesn't look a lot different than it did from before.
That's
because it's
pretty.
like 2 stitches of orange here, 2 stitches of orange there, change colors. But it's gonna be, I mean, she's pretty close to a finish,
gorgeous.
but I don't have any of her head or her arms and like all this stuff up here done, or the leaves on the side. So like when I say it's almost done, like, but is it? Not really.
So are you gonna do her skin over 1 or over 2?
I'm trying to decide because I haven't been doing the skin over 1. Like I didn't on those mermaids back there, and they look okay to me.
Oh, yeah,
And I don't think I
that's
did
fine.
the skin over 1 on my moonflowers either.
I probably just do it.
It's
right
faster
now.
to not do it
Yeah,
over 1.
true.
I mean, it does look good. I don't know. I'm debating, which is why I've been like, okay, I'll do all this stuff down here so I can have more time to decide. Because then, also when you do it over 1, you have to like really think about what the colors you're going to use are so that they don't. It
Yes.
just makes it look different. So I don't know. We'll see what happens, but. Someday I might focus on this and then actually get it done, but I'm not promising when that will be.
Okay, my other whip is, I don't really know what I did on this since the last time, but
Oh, it's so cute. I love these puppers.
I know, they're so cute. I think I was working on them.
I think you were too.
And I did the fish and the snorkeler, scuba diver, or whatever she is up there. I saw somebody that's doing this, and they changed all of them to mermaids. And I thought, oh, that would have been cute, but I didn't see hers until afterwards. But that would have been
makes
cute
me want to get that and do it.
I
all
know.
mermaids.
I was like, but no, I'm not taking them out. The next part we just got on the 23rd is like otters. And I can't wait to do those. And they're a bunch of fish. So, and I don't know that I'm going to do the border or the words, so I haven't done that. But that's so far. So
It's looking good.
I just downloaded the chart for the rest, the next part. So I got to get it printed off or stitch. I usually print stuff off because I'm usually watching Flosstube on my computer when I'm stitching. So
Okay, so my next chart is in this pattern, or this project bag I got from Judy that I'm obsessed with, these animals with flowers on their head. And I stole this chart from Mom. I was like, and I'll be taking that, thank you. And so I started on it. I'm doing a little bit of an edit because I'm gonna put the bonus chart. It came with the thing that little said welcome to our hive. So I'm gonna put the welcome, and then there's like a little pattern. I'm gonna put it at the top to make it a little bit longer so it kind of matches the size of Halloween rules and Christmas rules from Lily Kate. So then I can use the same mounting board thing to and change them out for the seasons. That's my end goal. I made my flosses all pretty. I put them on these fall ones.
Fancy, schmancy.
And then here's my start that I have to, I started to do the diamond thing down here, but I messed it up, so I have to recount it since I'm like recharting this. And this welcome thing was like wider by like maybe 10 stitches than the other part of the rest of it. So I'm like, you know, kind of like just janking my way to fit what fits on here. So I had to put the black on the bees and then do those little diamond things, and then I'll start like the main long piece. But I like it so far. Just says welcome.
That's pretty.
My small start.
That's pretty though.
It's
I
gonna
like
be
the
pretty.
words.
Yeah, and I picked to use this gray fabric because I didn't want to do it on white, but I thought like the gray kind of went with the tone of everything else. So it's just
What count is that?
It's a 32 count pearl gray. It's Weigart. It's just not dyed or whatever. But I had this weird cut of it, and so this was like the perfect size for something long and skinny.
You could cut that part
Well,
off.
I was like, I don't know how long it's gonna be, so like, but then should I just like, it's probably too long.
No.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Whatever.
As I say that, but I have some of my
So I'm stitching this piece with a piece cut out of it. Very efficient. You know what? I don't even care.
Whatever. It works. Okay.
Oh, I do have haul. I forgot. Sorry.
My next whip is the Four Seasons Fan Sampler. This was in a Just Cross Stitch magazine. I think it was just cross stitch. I don't remember.
Yeah, it was just cross stitch.
In 2011, Molina had a CD that she got with all the magazines on it, so this was one of the things. And since it was, I started it on the 21st of September for the Sunshine Stitchers Earth, Wind, and Fire Stitch Along. So there's Earth. And then I continued working on it because now it is autumn, so I figure I can work on it for autumn.
Yeah.
So I already had to take out, I did one of these branches wrong, so I had to take it, and then I did the whole bird wrong because the branch was wrong, and
It's looking good though. This is really pretty.
yeah, I really like it. It's looking pretty. So that's as far as I got on that. And all of the acorn tops are Smyrna crosses, and there's the acorn little tips are rice stitch, And then the acorn part is satin stitch. So there's a lot of acorns on here. I'm gonna be
acorning away.
gonna be acorning a lot. So there's some squirrels on there and some other stuff. I don't have a picture of it, so it's on the CD. And it's on 32 count Belfast platinum.
Okay. My next whip I have to show is pathetically how much stitching I have not done on it because I did like maybe 40 or 50 stitches. It's one of my whip go calls for this month, so that's what I turned my focus to because I am woefully behind on my whip go. So I'm doing this Save Our Life from B&S from the Night Garden box, and it's so hard to. I mean, it looks more. You can tell better in person, honestly,
No.
the green, but I'm working on getting all those green vines done.
Yeah, I need to work on mine and that too.
Switching to this dark fabric, and it's 36 count, so I was like, I'm like, I don't know if this is the right choice for me right now, because I was working on it at night. I'm like, I can't even see this.
Oh yeah.
The first time I feel like I've said, like, I don't think I can see this right now. I'm like, is this a sign that it's starting?
I'm gonna have to get some magnification.
I don't like this.
Especially for that dark stuff. Then my other sampler I worked on for Sampler September is the Northern Lights sampler by Jeanette Douglas Designs.
This is so
And I
pretty.
bought it in Alaska. I was thinking it was Alaskan, but actually it is partially due for Alaska, but then it's also Canada.
Yeah.
So, but this I can't. Let's see. This fabric was the included fabric, and I didn't bring the thing, so I don't know what it is.
It looks like 32 count linen or 28 count linen.
But I had a heck of a time with this dang thing. First of all, these are all satin stitch
It looks so good though.
with Krennic, so they're sparkly.
Maybe to zoom in.
Northern Lights. And then these trees are all satin stitched. And then trying to figure out, and then how did they say to do some of these stitches was like trying to get started in the right spot. I was having a hard time. So this thing has been very challenging.
But it looks so good.
And then
I'm obsessed with it. So I'm calling dibs on this.
then my eagle is kind of probably not right, but
No, it looks good.
I don't care because there's a lot of quarter stitches in these things, and
Like, I love how this part with the snow down here looks.
Yeah.
It looks really good, and these trees look really good.
and then the thing underneath the snow is supposed to represent the tundra.
Oh, okay.
Everything's representing something. And she
It
has
looks
the
so
whole-
good.
I didn't bring the
So good.
instructions.
But
with
yeah,
me.
that's a lot of funky stitching.
Yeah, there's not that much cross stitch on here, really. And this is band 7 of this band sampler, and there are 32 bands, so I've got a long ways to go.
That'll be a long-term whip.
And then the next thing I have to stitch on here is this rabbit, and it is in Whisper, so
I warned her.
I don't know. I've been kind of avoiding it because
Short lengths, and
Yeah.
like I don't usually follow that for stuff like Krennic and stuff, but 100% do not get long lengths of Whisper.
Right.
Very short, way shorter than you think. It's a pain.
I'm just like, And my last sampler that I worked on for Sampler September is Long Dog Samplers, All Things 2. And
You're not doing the outside border.
I'm not doing the outside border because I didn't really like it that much, and I didn't really
It
figure.
eliminates a lot of stitching.
Yeah. So, what is this little doing here? So anyway, this is my. See, yeah, I have.
Yep.
I have a lot of extra fabric on that
okay.
too, but
I sometimes don't want to cut things until
you know,
I'm sure.
I don't know how. I know I'm as far over.
Yeah, you need to get the
but I
border
need
down to
get-
the,
yeah, I
and
need
so
to
then
get
you'll
that.
know.
So I actually worked on this bird here and these two birds and these flowers and these little bees.
It looks so good.
And
And you're stitching this over It's 40 count.
It's 40 count. It's a 40 count soft porcelain by Luminous Fiber Arts. That's what I'm stitching that on. So it's got some funky stuff on it, but I love this bird right here. Cracks me up. And this bee is like huge. It's bigger than the bird. But I love it. That one's kind of fun to work on. So I got 500 stitches in on that because I actually, in the Black Needle Society planner that was for 2022, it has a alphabet challenge in the front. It said to get 500 stitches or finish something with each letter of the alphabet, and this was supposed to be for my letter A because it's all things too, and then I totally forgot that I was doing that challenge. And then I'm like, crap, I haven't stitched on that at all, so cut it out.
Yeah, you did it.
And finished my 500 stitches, and yeah, got my A done. So I still have several letters of the alphabet to do.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll get them all done, but I don't know because, September flew by. October's going to fly by, and I'm doing 13 stitches of Halloween.
I know.
So
I got a plan when I don't know. I did. I talked a little bit about, I think I'm going to do 13 stitches on all my Halloween whips I have.
Whoa, that's a lot of stitches.
I don't think I have that many Halloween whips. I think I have 2 pretty big whips. So that would make some, like Halloween rules and that birds of feather? The one with the witch flying in the houses and the skeleton.
Yeah.
I think that's birds of a feather. I remember me or something. I don't know. Anyway, sorry, I'm digressing.
Well,
Still cross-stitch related.
That won't be too bad then.
No, because I did 2022 in the first week of 2022, and that was in a week. So
yeah, that won't be bad.
And then if I get those stitches done, then I can decide working on something new, maybe.
Maybe. Okay, well, I have some finishes. I don't think. Well, you have a couple of things. This one, really the only thing I finished on it was I put a broom on there.
Well, it looks cute. I like the colors of her broom.
That's all I did since the last time. So, not that much. I also finished my Barbara Anna.
You're already doing your 13 stitches on Halloween.
I know I am. I finished her because I was looking at my thing and I go, I don't really have that much to do on her. I just had her dress to go, and I'm like, this is dumb. I need to get her done. So I did her. I got her dress and her arms. I think that's what I had left to do.
She looks good. I really like that you made her green.
I do too. I just think she turned out really cute. So now I don't know how I'm gonna finish her.
You better get on it. You can put her out for Halloween.
If I should get her in a frame, or if I should do her flap hold, or I don't know. I'm debating.
Cute.
She is so cute. I really like her. So anyway, I got her done, and then
you want me to go? You go.
Okay, I'll go. One of our Friday night chats in September was I didn't feel like dragging my magnifier light and my everything back to my room that I go into in our Friday night chat, so I just started working on this eyeball martini, and plus it was the letter started with the E, so I could use it for my alphabet stitch challenge. And
I really like that.
I finished it, but I still have to FFO it, but it's so cute. I love it. It's really cute. Eyeball martini. So I need to go bring this with me when we go shopping later so I can get some felt that's green. It would go good. So fun. I finished that. So now you go, and then I can go because my other thing isn't cross-stitched either.
So I finished my first really ugly, because look at it. It's not even all the way finished because I don't know how to weave in the ends yet. I haven't watched the video. My dishcloth, and I'm gonna use this. I don't care how janky it is. I made this. I'm using it.
I'd use it.
It might be a cleaning rag sooner than a dish towel, but whatever. And so I
That'll work.
need to cast on my next one because I got some more yarn and stuff, but I have been focused on another stitching project, so I have not. But Janelle coached me through my cast off while we were on a video call, and I feel proud because I made this thing, and it was a new thing I learned.
I like it.
It's not great, but I've seen worse things.
Definitely.
So, yay!
Yay! My other thing that I finished was I was going through stuff back in my craft room, and I saw these, and I'm like, what the hell? Why am I messing with this stuff? Because I didn't really have that much to do on these either, so I had to finish this one. I had to whip stitch the skate and then do the laces and finish some of a lot of the French knots and.
Are you gonna make them into
these
pillows?
branches. Yeah, I'm gonna make them into little pillows because I don't know what else to do with them. So that one I finished, and then this one all I had to do was sew on the eyeballs because I already had the rest of it done. So
That was a quick finish.
yeah, I was just like, why do I have this stuff sitting here and I'm not doing anything with it? So
Get it done.
got those done.
Yay.
So now I can make them into little pillows.
Cool. I had another finish that I cannot show because it's a secret, but it's living in this project bag and it's finished. And I'm gonna go find something to FFO it onto today and then try to FFO it maybe tomorrow. I'm afraid, but I'm gonna try to do it. It lives in here and it's done. Trust me, I'm going to make sure that I take good pictures and probably a video of it before I gift it, but it's a gift, so I can't show you what it is. But it's in my giant Azkaban project bag. I love these project bags so much.
The restaurant booth.
Material
Yes,
project bag.
but that's my secret finish, but trust me, it's a finish, and it was a pretty big one. That's mostly what I've been working on.
Okay, we're done with all of our whips and all of that. So I finishes, and I have some stuff that I FFO'd.
Oh, okay, do those.
I'll do these, but
Here, let me help you get them out.
they're not the most exciting FFOs in the world. This was a little horned puffin from Calico Cash that I got when we were in Alaska. And
Look
it
at
came
you.
with all of the stuff. So I finished it
Puffy!
into this little ornament.
It's cute.
And it didn't, the back wouldn't fit on here, so I just punched it in there, and then I put some gold foil paper on the
That
back.
looks good.
It works, so it's done. I was happy with that one. And then I FFO'd this Mill Hill Love Halloween. It's just, I put a hanger on it, I put this blue on the back, so yeah, these are, I glued felt onto the back.
Still counts as a finish in my book.
Yep,
Here, you want me to put them away?
I put the hanger on this guy, Snow Buddy by Satsuma Street, and put white,
Glitter. It is sparkly.
sparkly felt on the back,
Can't
can't
tell.
tell.
It
I
is.
can barely tell. I did that one. I got this Witch in Flight, but I already had her hanger on her, so basically, whoops, I put, you can tell on the black that it's glittery. I put the black.
This has glow in the dark on it.
It does have
I
glow
can't
in
see
the
it, it's
dark.
too bright in here.
This one is
Moonlight Ghost.
Moonlight Ghost, and I just put the white sparkly felt on the back of that, and this hanger, and it actually does have glow in the dark thread in there.
I'm just
so-
gonna take it in the half bath
Yeah,
and
you
look
can,
at it.
And then my snail from Spring Bouquet that I changed into Halloween snail, and I put black glittery felt on the back of that. And that's that. I love that snail.
Mhm.
Cute. And then my last one that I finished was Broom Ride. These were fast finishes for gluing on the felt.
Even the stitching of that one must have been fast. I can tell.
Yeah, they were, like, some of them were really fast,
Yeah.
and then I just put the bead
Oh,
hanger
that's
on there, and so, yeah, those were all my finishes, and then I was going through my whole drawer I have to finish, and I was like, oh my gosh, I need to get this stuff finished.
Sometime we should film we need to FFO this parade of all our stuff that needs FFO.
Yes.
That would be fun.
So I have bobbing for pumpkins that I've.
You need to finish that.
I know, I still need to FFO it. I'm like, oh my gosh, why? I have everything that I'm gonna do with it. So I'm like,
Do it.
got it. I pressed it this morning, and then I'm gonna finish it
Tomorrow,
probably.
maybe I'll have you help me with mine if I feel.
So yeah, and I'm gonna get these done.
Yeah.
Then my friend Cindy was over. Hi, Cindy, and she was like, "You need to finish this. You need to finish that. You need." I'm like, I know. I have so many things in there I need to finish with. I will get them done.
It will happen.
It will happen sometime. I can't. Then I get distracted because I'm like, oh, I must do this.
Well,
Then, oh, I have this. No, I have that.
I know.
Like, I didn't even bring one of my projects with me because I forgot it because I was showing my husband all my stuff I needed to finish, and it must have gotten back into my pile that's like this tall of stuff I need to finish. And so it was pumpkin prowl, and didn't get that done, but whatever. So I know I have a lot of stuff I need to do.
I know, I need to just do it because I get too intimidated and I'm like, I can't do it, okay, never mind.
And then he's like, okay, you need to make a pile of your stuff you want to do in a flat fold, and stuff you want to do in an ornament, and stuff you want to do this way, and stuff. It's like, this takes too much time.
Finishing takes a long time.
Stuff I want to make into little pillows, and some of the stuff that I have to make into little pillows came with everything to make into the little
Oh, I have some of
pillows.
those, the freedom one
Yes.
and the other one, yeah.
The turkey
and the Halloween one.
and that Halloween
Yes.
Chronicles.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I have. And I
We
put,
have all of
I
those,
put
I
both
think.
of them by my sewing machine. They're getting done.
Okay, well, can I bring mine over?
Yes.
You
Bring
can be
'em
my
over.
FFOer.
Sure, I'll do it. I'm not guaranteeing it's gonna
You know,
be
because we
perfect.
should do those though, because it's like right into Halloween
I
and Thanksgiving
know.
season where those would be good to put out.
I know. I'm like, I need to get these done. So yeah. Well, be FFOing stuff.
Maybe. I'm gonna get brave.
I will be. I'm gonna do it. Whether it's perfect or not, it's gonna be done.
I get nervous.
Plus, I have some. I mean, all my FFOs weren't even in that drawer, and that was. I'm serious. The stack was probably this tall of stuff, and I had other stuff that wasn't even in there.
We
So
we
yeah,
do. Like seriously, we need to have like a FFO retreat
I know we do.
where you don't stitch, but
Take
you
all our
have
stuff.
everybody come and bring your crap, and then you help each other FFO it, and like that would be so motivating.
It would be. Get stuff done.
Anyway, okay, we're gonna talk about purchases.
Purchases. That's next.
We got these beautiful needles
These are the black needles
from Pony.
from Pony, and they are really, I really like these needles. So we got 28 count or 28s and 26s.
Yep. 2 packs each.
Yep. So
I don't think it's on there. I have been using the same pony needle that I first started stitching with when I first got them, and I stitched this whole secret project with it, and that whole mermaid thing I did for Stitch for Ukraine, and the black is like gone.
yeah, I know the black was wearing off of mine, but I was still.
But it still
using
works
it.
good.
But then I was on. I can't remember what I was stitching with it, and I went to put the thread through the back of the stitches, and the eye broke off.
Mine's still going
I'm
strong.
like, oh,
And the white is still there on the eye, but the black is worn off on it.
yeah, the black is pretty much gone on most of
Anyway,
mine.
but I do like these needles.
I love them. They're nice. I highly recommend them.
And if you're sensitive, they are
Yeah.
coated and not nickel plated, so they
Right.
should not bother you if you have a nickel issue.
Yeah. So that's that one purchase, and then I have a bunch of other purchases, which again, I'm not going to say all the names of these colors, but
Thank you
I got my
again.
color. Lena doesn't want to hear all the names of all these colors, and I'm sure you've seen these on other Flosstube because a lot of people are getting them. So this
they're so
September,
polished.
I get all the colors. So like, there's all the colors.
You can say the names if you really want to.
You can read the names of some of them. I don't really need to
They're
say all the
pretty.
names, but they
Good
are
fall.
pretty.
They're
They're
good fall
so
colors.
they're so fallish. I mean, I know
And it's
that's-
finally fall out. It feels like fall. It's so good.
Got a little bit warmer today, but yesterday was awesome.
Yeah, yesterday I had a
Chilly.
sweatshirt on all day.
And here's the other colors. It's mainly
Neutrals.
neutralies,
Yeah.
but very fallish too.
Yep, they look good.
Oh, there you go. There's all the colors. I love
Beautiful.
them. Love them, love them, love them.
Okay.
Then I saw this on, I think it was on Facebook, that Rovaris, they had a bunch of fabric, and this one was spooky gray. It came all packaged up so cute with this ribbon. It has a little charm that says "Made with Love"
Cute.
on it. But it's spooky gray, and it's like, oh, I love this. Oh, it's 40 count.
That's pretty. I like that color.
I know, I loved it, so I was like, I need this. I need this in my life
It's really pretty.
for all my Halloween stuff. Woo, it's awesome.
It smells really good too.
It does smell good. Oh,
It's pretty.
It kind of looks
The
like
colors
the
are
big
so
moon
good,
up there.
yeah.
I don't know. That's really awesome. So then I showed my husband the package that came in the mail and went, "Huh, I got mail from Italy." It's awesome.
I'm fancy.
Hi, fancy. So then I have some market purchases that I wanted to show. I got.
Are you gonna
Oh.
do that for Halloween? Sorry. No.
Well, I have all my 13 are covered.
Okay.
Plus,
Okay.
you know, I
Yeah,
have
you
way
have
more.
plenty.
But yeah, so I do want to start this though. A Witch in Her Garden by With Thy Needle, Brenda Gervais. I love it. And then on the back, that's the whole thing. It's so cute. I really want to make that so bad. And then I got this Turkey Time by Erica Michaels. And I think I'm just probably going to make it into a little pillow that comes with all the buttons. So I probably will work on this one in November.
Yeah. It's turkey time.
Because I don't really have that many turkey things. And I got this Autumn Cloche by Hello from Liz Matthews.
I really
which
like that
I
one.
love this one, but it is big. It's 287 by 175. So for me, this is huge. And I don't know about it. You gotta get some fabric.
It's really pretty.
I love it though. It's so cute.
It's really
Cute, cute,
But
cute.
it is big. Are you ever gonna do it on 40 count?
Yes, I am going to do it on 40 count. It is, the model was on 40 count. So.
It's pretty.
Ah, so pretty. And she did it with needlepoint silk.
You're fancy.
I don't know if I'm going to get all those silks, but maybe. We'll see. We'll see. And then I got this Needles Notion Hoot in a Boot. I love this too.
That's really cute.
I really wanted this to be part of my 13 too, but I already
It's
have.
also big.
It's huge.
That's a lot of black.
144 by 168. Yeah, that tree. The rest of it,
That's gonna be like
that
that freaking giant shoe that I was trying to do last year that I never thought I was gonna get done.
that tree. Really, I should work on that on Friday night stitching because.
I mean, you could outline
black.
that and then just
Really? So, and then I got the Punch Needle and Primitive Stitcher magazine, and I think other people have showed this, but another thing I really thought about stitching was this Boo from Liz Matthews.
Mm-hmm.
That is so cute. And show everything in it, but I like this, the witch is in. That would be pretty easy to stitch.
Mm-hmm.
This Autumn Stars is really cute. I mean, there was a lot of stuff in here that I really liked. Closer up of the Boo. So cute. And this one. I like that one. By Teresa Kogut. And of course, I always like all of the Barbara Annas, and I love this one too.
And goes with your other one.
I know. Ah, Barbara Anna, you're killing me. I like this one from Stitching with the Housewives. Oh, that's cute. There's a lot of stitching in that one.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
A lot of white.
This little Halloween parade by Misty Purcell of Luminous Fiber Arts is really cute. Oops. That wouldn't take too much to stitch. So yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff in here that I really liked and thought about stitching. This one's a little more intense by Bottom Line Stitching.
But I really like the cat.
Hilda the Garden Witch.
The cat sitting on her butt.
I know, her cat sitting on her butt is hysterical. And I like that little owl too.
You could probably do that and like leave that window off.
Yeah,
Take some
I
stitching
don't know
out, 'cause
about
I
the
don't
window.
really like the
anyway.
window.
You can't really see the cat.
Yeah.
So yeah. And even this little Maple Hollow Fall Festival is cute. Oh, there's a bunch of cute stuff in there. So, and then other purchases. I didn't think I had that many, but then I had what? I got all the Satsuma Street
Kits.
Haunted Hearse, Hoppy Halloween, Fungi,
I love her names.
Ice Cream.
I really like the eyeball
I
ice
like
cream.
the ice cream. So yeah, I have those. So
We're gonna do those for therapy.
well, I was thinking of it because I can bring all these to Galleria with me, and I don't have to worry about a light and all that. Cause
That's probably a good choice.
so I probably will start those. And yeah, and our other purchase was our September's retreat in a box from the Black Needle Society, subscription box. That's what I was trying to think of. Our subscription box.
Now, Mom has not unboxed hers yet.
I did
However,
not.
she left it at home.
I
so
forgot
she's
it.
going to unbox mine, which you can clearly see has been unboxed. So
Molina already looked at all hers. I haven't looked at any of it yet.
It's not in a nice package like you would normally open, but it's all in there.
Whatever. So you'll get my reaction to stuff.
Oh, that goes with this.
Okay. Oh, okay. That was what Laura was showing last night. Okay. This is from That So Kelly Co. Put all your flosses down here. It's got a magnet in here. And then put your extra threads on here. Ooh, this will come in handy for some of my
It is a
stuff.
Bitsy Keep.
Ah, that's awesome. I can use that.
Yeah.
And then this is extra labels for the your floss and stuff. Ooh, awesome. I'm liking that. To be stitched. Are you gonna read the description?
Yeah, sorry.
I don't know what this is for.
Okay. I can never find what I'm actually looking at. Okay, there we go. To be stitched jar, and it goes with something else that's in here. This.
Oh, project name, designer.
Yeah, so it's to be stitched jar and
stored.
paper. Having trouble deciding which project to pick up next, use the to be stitched jar and the papers to randomly select your next project. You could use it for new starts or your current whips, or mix them up. Fill out the slips with your information and then fold them up, and you have a jar to pick out of.
That's cool. It'll be a fun little way to see what you're going to work on next.
That was what the jar came in.
Okay. And they gave us some black needles. Awesome.
We may have had a sneak idea that
Yes,
those
we
were
may,
going to be in
because
there.
I said to Molina on a Friday night, Stitch, ooh, I need to order some of those black needles. And then they were like, you might want to hold off on that.
We're like, we could use them. We can use them ordering and still getting.
That was funny. Ooh.
Came in here.
Some miniature in size, mighty in snipping, stork scissors.
Oh, and I'm going to go back to the needles real quick, because in the thing it says, guess what? Black needles exist. Our stitching friend found these and gave us a couple to try.
That was Molina. Woohoo! Yahoo! Black needles.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Those are black mini stork scissors by Kelm Scott Designs.
Ooh, they're so cute.
They sent a fair amount of standard or even large scissors, so they wanted to shake things up and send some tiny ones.
I like these.
And I was
little
using
teeny
those,
ones.
and they cut really good.
Cute. Says they're mighty in snipping.
They are. They worked really good. You just have to get your little
Awesome.
fingers in those little tiny holes.
Ooh, awesome. Oh, my fingers fit in there pretty good.
Yeah. Here's the needle minder. It's not in its box.
Okay, here's the needle minder, some little
It's called Snip Snap.
scissors with some acorns.
Snip Snap needle minder. 2 favorite accessories in one: scissors and a needle, as a needle minder with fall flare.
Cute.
Designed by Katie.
Oh.
I mean Black Needle Society, which Katie.
Yep. And then some flosses.
Those are
These are from Classic Colorworks. Honeycomb, roasted chestnut, and pine needles.
It says they asked Classic Colorworks to put together a palette of fall colors from their standard line, and so you could use them on any fall project or sub them in for the pattern that's in here.
Awesome, I love them. And then we have a big sticker. Cross stitch is my therapy.
That is designed by Kitster Kronk, and where will you use this sticker to show your stitchy pride?
And then some fabric.
That is Butter Crunch Fabric by Needle Bling Designs.
It's pretty. It's a very soft, yellowy, goldish. Really pretty with some fall stitching.
Did I get 32 count?
32 count. Yep. I don't even know what I got. Sometimes I don't, like, for the trick or treat box that they had 2 of them this year, and I didn't read my email until too late. See what fabric choice I had, so I don't know what I'm gonna get.
I think that's it.
That's it. Okay, here's the chart. Is My Guilty Pleasure by Mama Witch Cross Stitch. Very cute. A little raccoon having a tea party with some fungus and some threads.
And like all across, I think those are cross stitches hung up. Is that what it is?
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was, it's cute.
it is cute.
It's very fallish.
Very fun. With some cute moths in there. Fun stuff. Ooh, I love it.
Yay. So now you can go unbox your stuff.
Yeah, and use this as one of my things to be kitted up for my 13 stitches, or 13.
I was impressed that
Stitches on
Mom
Halloween.
waited because I was like, and open it as soon as I get it. I can't wait.
Well, I was gonna say we could do an unboxing, but then Molina already unboxed her, so.
She didn't tell me she wanted to do that in time.
No, so it doesn't matter.
All right, the other thing we wanted to talk about was some stitchy kindness.
Stitchy kindness. My sister Cheryl, hi Cheryl,
Hi.
gave one of these to me and one of these to Molina, just some extra chenilles that she had for trims
trims?
on things.
Cool.
So here you go.
Thank you.
Thank you, Cheryl. And then she also had these fabrics that she's like, I don't know why I have these, but you know, maybe you could use them for her. So she gave Gryffindor, Slytherin, and just Harry Potter
Ravenclaw.
and Hufflepuff.
Our houses.
So
Well, what we need to do is figure out how to make project bags and then make
Yeah.
project bags. But like we're getting
We're
extra. We'll see.
Yeah.
Someday maybe.
well, we might figure that out some year.
Maybe.
So anyway, that was our Stitchy Kindness.
Thank you, Cheryl.
Anyway, and then we are going to be participating in 13 Stitches of Halloween. That is by Athena, Stitching Goddess Designs. She's had it for what, 3 years now? 4 years now?
At least 3.
At least 3. So, and you can do anything, like you can do 13 stitches on a project, 13 hours on a project, 13 different whips, 13 different
13
New
stitches
starts.
on your big Halloween project
Yeah.
that I talked about earlier.
Bring you some of mine.
No.
And so you can do it however you want to. So it's just 13 stitches of Halloween, the number 13, you know, hashtag blah blah blah, 13 stitches of Halloween. Instagram.
Yes.
Plus we will be going to Galleria.
Yeah, we leave Wednesday next week, and we have our house that we rented with a bunch of people. It's gonna be fun.
And while we are there on, I guess it's on Friday night, or Friday, is our 4-year Flosstube. Woohoo!
Yay!
So we've been doing Flosstube for 4 years on the 30th of September. So we'll probably get a little something something at Galleria to do some giveaways with the next time we film. News to Molina. But I'm
Mom has
excited.
making plans and not telling me about them all over the place.
Yep. So that's what we're gonna do. We'll find something fun at Galleria, and then we'll have a giveaway for our 4-year Flosstube celebration. Which we may or may not do a little sidebar film.
Yeah, I feel like we
Celebrating.
need to do a little check-in while we're at Galleria anyway.
Yeah, so we'll see.
Try to make it fun.
So anyway, that will be exciting.
Yep, definitely excited to go there and just do a little shopping and mostly probably hanging out and stitching with people.
Yeah.
And I don't know, not work for 3 days next week. Here for it.
Always a good thing.
I'm happy to be in that boat.
Really. So it'll be fun. And then I don't know, keep stitching on some of my samplers for Sampler September until we leave for Galleria, and then I'm not taking those with me because I'm not taking I don't think I'm going to take my magnifying light and all that stuff. I'll just take
Okay. Yeah.
I'll take my Sofriana, the Steampunk Witch. Did I show that?
I don't think so.
You didn't
that at
bring
home
that
too?
either? I probably did leave that at home too.
Well,
Yes, I did, because then with my 13 stitches of Halloween. I started her on a Friday night in September because like the first Friday night in September, our Friday night group stitches on Fancy Lady Friday. So I started Sofriana the Steampunk Witch by Brooks Books for Fancy Lady Friday. So I'll take her, because it will be Friday, right?
it will be first Friday. No. I
No.
think that's still September.
Yeah, you're right. It will be
Yeah,
October
the
1st
30th.
is Saturday.
Yeah, so the first Friday is the 7th.
Well, I'll probably take her anyway, because
Yeah.
I won't get it done, so.
Well, if you ever need a fancy lady to work on,
You won't stitch my Halloween stuff.
what?
And I'll take all of these with me because they're on perforated paper and I don't have to take magnification and whatnot, so. Yeah, take those with me.
Well, for the rest of September, I gotta finish my whip goes, which is the night garden pattern that I showed that as a whip earlier. So I have probably like 450 stitches still to do on that. And then my other one that I have for whip go is this Old World Floral by Marie Barber, which I love, but is also. So I'm really gonna hopefully maybe not have to take these to Galleria because I don't think that I'm gonna be very successful on stitching.
No.
Listen, if you can stitch from the amount of pattern you can see like this, you're amazing. I don't have a really full picture, but it's this bird, but like there's a lot of flowers around it. So I gotta get 500 stitches on it, which here's where I'm at. So I got a lot of flowers to work on. A lot of them.
It's gonna be so pretty.
Yeah, so I think last time I worked on it, I was working over here, which you can't even see because it's blending in, but it's like part of the
Oh yeah,
something.
it is
I don't
blending
know.
in.
So yeah, I don't know. I can't figure out how to. Maybe I need to put this in a frame and try to stitch on it, or what? Because it seems like I don't get that far with it in hand for some reason. So I don't know. It might just be because it's like confetti all over the place.
I know, I really thought I should put some of my other stuff in a frame or something, but I keep stitching it in hand. Whatever.
That's okay. And my other thing that I did is I joined, I guess that's kind of like a purchase. I joined Nora Corbett's Patreon, and so she had a dragon that she released for her patrons, and while I don't have it started, I do have it started kitted.
You too.
And so I'm gonna stitch it on this fabric that I dyed, this fabric, and here's all the colors.
Yeah, that's gonna be pretty.
So, I want to start it, but now that I'm thinking about the 13 stitches of Halloween, and I don't know when this is gonna get started, but
Yeah, that's gonna be pretty.
it's ready in a project bag. I got the colors and everything, so we'll see. She released another one that was like a little bee that's really cute too. It's like a blue bee. So I'm like, gotta like pace myself here. Can't be keeping up because I won't be able to.
Well,
Stitch it
I
in
have
time.
so many things and I look at stuff, and then I was going through all my whole Halloween book binder of all my charts,
Yeah.
which is like,
I know, I don't even want to look
Too
at my
fat.
chart book.
and I'm like, I need to stitch on it. Why can't I stitch faster?
I know, and I've been kind of wanting to work on my diamond painting, but I haven't been like, no, you gotta stitch.
Plus I have my, some felted wool things that I wanted to do.
Ooh, yeah, those were cute.
And I have a Halloween one that's like a garland that has funky cat heads and stuff. And I really want to, I might, if I can get that stuff cut out, I might even bring that to gallery with me.
That would be a good idea.
Plus I have the Busilla
Yeah, me too. You know what
Halloween.
You know what I should be working on is
things.
my freaking tree skirt.
Yeah. So I'm like,
I might finish that in 15 more years.
I have too many things. Too many things.
Well, that's okay. We'll get there. Anyway, now
Enough
we're just
time.
rambling. So you might see us check in again from Galleria.
Yes.
And then October, I don't know when we're gonna film. Well, it'll probably be more towards the end of October, I would guess, because I am going on a solo vacation in the middle of October. So going to the California coast, one stop in Mexico, and really excited and aloneness immersion therapy for myself to become more comfortable with going places by myself. So
That's a big by yourself.
jump in and do it.
So she's gonna be having fun,
Yeah,
cruising. I'll be here
Watching my baby.
watching the whiny dog, and then my husband's gonna be going on a golf outing part of the time, so I'll be having a mini vacation of my
You
own.
will be. You'll be like you're doing your own thing with nobody to bother you. And you're gonna stay here with her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you'll
Yeah.
have like nobody will bother you.
Nope. So yeah, I'll be having fun. My husband and I can get our house that we're trying to flip done, so we can not have to paint and do all this other stuff.
Yeah, you will.
Hopefully it will be done pretty soon. So that's what we've been doing too.
Keeping you busy.
Although my husband went and painted a bunch of like 11 doors. I only painted like one side of 5 doors and a shelf. Or maybe 4.
I hate painting doors. I want
want
to. Now that I say that, I want to paint my front door. I've been thinking about should I put a color on it. It's kind of boring. I don't think it was ever painted.
But they're painting about to paint.
Yeah. Anyway, all right, we're digressing.
Anyway.
We're trying to keep this short, and we're not doing a very good job. So with that, we're gonna leave you.
Yes.
Everybody have a wonderful rest of your September.
Yes, and thanks for
What?
thing
Oh,
else
sorry.
I wanted
Okay.
to say.
Say it.
I did watch a few people that are in the under 1,000 subs club, and I also want to thank Lara and Keisha of the Pattern Queens, who are also in the under 1,000 subs club, for shouting us out. Thank you so much, and go watch them and give them a
Like and subscribe.
like and subscribe. They're close. They're only 998 or so. I mean, they're really close. So, I did watch Courtney's Stitches Please, and I'm not gonna say anything other than their names and who I watched, because I watched them several weeks ago and I really don't remember much about it, but they were fun to watch and I enjoyed all their stuff they were stitching. So Courtney Stitches Please, Morning Glory Needleworks, and the Curly Stitcher. So I do remember the Curly Stitcher is stitching a lot of smalls, but
I need to start watching people again. I'm just gonna fully admit I've been over here living my best life lately. I'm like barely ever home, so I haven't been watching barely anybody, barely, like legitimately nobody. And I need to get on and reply to some of our comments and stuff, probably from our last couple of videos, but I'm making a commitment that I'm gonna do that tomorrow, and I'm gonna upload this video tomorrow. So unlike every other time where it's like almost 2 weeks, like I'm not doing it, we're gonna do it tomorrow. It's happening.
we'll see. Better be. So yeah, and
But yeah, thank you. I mean,
Yes,
everybody
thank
who
you,
watches
thank you,
us,
thank
we
you.
appreciate it and love the community. And honestly, I don't know, this year I've made so many more friendships with people that are on Flosstube that I chat with regularly, and I don't know, I appreciate all of you, and
We do. We appreciate all of you.
I'm going to try to be better about watching all of your videos too.
And love the comments and
Yes.
all the things. And so, yeah.
Yeah. Big love festival.
Love.
Okay, we're done.
All
Talk to
right.
you next time. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Tomorrow. Let's be honest about when this is going to get uploaded.
I know not today.
Next week.
I know not today.